Good morning. Having the Facebook dramas again this morning. This isn't going to work, is it? Just hang on 1 second, guys. I'm not sure. Facebook's not happy with me on my computer anymore. Let me just get rid of that. Okay. All right. Hey, Lisa. Hey, everybody. Sorry, we've got a bit of an issue with the Facebook Live today. So I'm going to not put my hand there. I'm going to get my chair. I'm going to do it a bit differently today. I'm going to sit down because I have to hold my phone. There we go. So if everybody doesn't know, I got kicked. The recording, not me personally, the recording from yesterday, which was, of course, a really brilliant recording, wasn't saved. And I think that's because at the beginning there, before I turned down my music, I realized I had Michael Jackson playing. And I think that they have a little thing going on, Michael Jackson and Facebook, because I think that's what happened to, the other one was, you know, that, oh God, they're really quick at picking it up. Yeah, I'm trying to work out how to get it stable. Sorry. Just hang on a second. Maybe I could use my cards. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me a second. What a drama. Oh, well. So it wouldn't go live from my computer, which it normally does. So I don't know if that's an issue from yesterday. Let me see. Is this going to work? Oh, there we go. Now you can see all the pretty ceilings. Awesome. So what I wanted to talk to you now, where's my notes? I hate that. How's everybody going? Nice to see you. Now, I wanted to talk to you about choices today, because what I'm noticing, especially in a couple of the programs that I have running at the moment, let me do that, especially in a couple of the programs that I've got running at the moment, you know, there's a point where we make a choice to have our lives be different, and we arrive at that choice purely from frustration. See you, Emma. Frustration. We're just sick and tired of our situation. We've had enough. We've had it up to here. So we traveling along, all that happens, and then we arrive at the fork in the road, right? And we have a choice to go this way or to go that way, and, you know, go that way and stay in the same misery, if you like, or choose something different. And what a lot of people do, and I do this too, is you get to a fork, you go, okay, this isn't working for me anymore, what can I do that's different? And then you're presented with an opportunity, which might be to do a program. And I'm going to talk about programs because this is just specific for what's going on in my world at the moment, and this is a vlog, so there you go. So then people go, okay, that'll fix it. Now, it's not the program that does the fixing. It's you that does the fixing. The program is the facilitator of the change that is going to unfold for you. So when you have made the choice to learn something new and to do a program, it requires a level of commitment. It requires willpower. It requires dedication. It requires persistence. You know, I've signed up for a program at the moment, and it's scheduled into my diary as if I was actually going to turn up there every single day and sit in front of the teacher and learn something new. It's in my diary. The assignments are in my diary. When are they due? You know, I'm not somebody that does assignments 1 month out. I do them 24 hours beforehand, but they're in there 24 hours beforehand. And that is how the change will happen for me in my life. And that's how the change will happen for you in your life. Just doing the program, just joining the group, just complaining and moaning about where you're currently at, isn't going to change where you're at. Oh, there goes the oils. Sorry, I just got a charge. So the other thing I want to say is it's a constant thing. It's not you go, we're in this place where we want to evolve, where, you know, as busy mums, we're running businesses. Some of us have got jobs, some of us, you know, and of course we've got our families that we look after as well, which is all choice. It's all choice. But there's a level of consistency that we need to have if we want the change to occur in our lives. So just showing up once and doing one page of a program and going, it's not working, I don't have time, or what's the other one I hear? I don't have time seems to be the biggest one. I don't have time to do this, I don't have time to do this. Well, I question you and how much you want the change. Like, you might be telling yourself that you want this. It's like your little, shiny little soul there is trying to say, hello, you want change. And then your mind kicks in and says, no, you don't have enough money. You're too busy, whatever that is. And then your little ignite dies and you need to relight it. And then you're constantly in this space of being shown stuff, which says, I think you're going to want to change. You're not going to want to do this again, are you? And then it comes up again and it comes up again. Priscilla's saying nothing easy is worth it. If you, people look at me and they go, oh, it's so easy for you. How do you do that? How do you do that? I bloody put it in my diary. I prioritize it and I commit to it. That's what I do. I'm totally aware of what my purpose is. I'm totally aware of what I want my life to look like. And so I embrace whatever change needs to come for me next, and I put my big girl panties on and I jump in and I do it. And it's not always pretty. There may be doona days involved in there. There may be tears. I'm a human being going through humanness. It's not easy. But if you want it, you've got to know that you've got to do it constantly. It's a what's that? Canny. Constant and never-ending improvement. If you want things to improve, you have to go at it and at it and at it. And sometimes that's exhausting. Like you look at it and you go, I'll come back to you in a sec, Priscilla. You look at it and you go, oh, seriously? You really want me to just step in? I've got to do it again. Sometimes you got to have a rest too. I know for me, pure truth. Yesterday was it was such a busy day. I can't even remember. I think we're 8 weeks into the term from a schooling point of view. And yesterday at 3:00, I just hit the wall and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it. I can't do anymore. Can't do any more work. Can't do any more homeschool. Can't do any more organising costumes. I can't do any more. See ya. Go to bed. And I went to bed. And, I read my book and, I did stuff. I chilled. I just chilled because the constant was just getting to me a little too much. So yes, take a break. But then I wake up this morning and I do 2 meditations and I go, okay, help me get back to my zone because I want change in my life, because I want to make a difference, because I want to inspire awareness. Can you please bring me back? Bring me back, bring me back. And, with the help of this 5:55 this morning that I'm doing with you guys, it's helping to bring me back. Okay, let's bring back to the path. But I can do it really quickly because of all of the stuff that I paid attention to and I learnt. I can turn something around. That's, 12 hours, 15 hours. I can turn something around in 15 hours, not 15 weeks, not 15 months. I can turn it around in 15 hours. Am I still taking a rest? Am I still looking after myself? Am I still, all of that? Yes. Am I tuning in and going, oh my God, just have a rest, just back off for a sec. Okay, all right. But I only know how to do all this because of all of the stuff that I've learned and all of the stuff that I was committed to that have been like little stepping stones to get me to this point today. I've paid the $1,200 for a program when we didn't have any money in the bank account. And everything worked out fine, and that program put me in a position for my business where I needed to be. I have not had the time. People would look at my schedule and go, oh my God, really? How do you do all that? I'm up at 4:00 in the morning. I go to bed at 9:00 at night. But by meditating, there was a great thing that went around on Facebook yesterday. I'll have to find it, talking about celebrities meditating. And I think it was Katy Perry. She said meditating gives her a second win for the day. Second win, whatever that term is. Where you can meditate, it's 20 minutes. And then you're refreshed and you can go again. I get so much more out of my day. I know I do, because I meditate. When I don't meditate, it's like a quick power nap. But you get to go to the center of you. You get to go to the soul of you. You get to tune into you. Daily practices. Yes, Robin, daily practices. This is what we do in Money School. It's daily practices. This is why Money School goes for 6 months, so that we can keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back and creating the habits and creating the change and keep coming back. Do we go off track? Yes, we do. But we come back on track so much faster than anybody else who's not doing the stuff, who's not committed, and who's not doing the constant never-ending improvement. So let me just go through. I just want to have a quick look at some comments because I know today's is a little bit longer. Emma, got to run. Have a nice day, Emma. I think I said that. Yes, Priscilla's saying, nothing easy is worth it. Sometimes you have to use the F word. So Priscilla is in the Rich Living Academy, and I've just read hers this morning. Yes, and you know, whatever you need to do to express and to move, to express and to move, to express and to move. Sitting here doing nothing or sitting here thinking about the things that you need to do to change isn't enough. If you want more time, if your constant thing that you say to yourself is, I don't have enough time, today, find 5 minutes that you didn't have yesterday. Go and find 5 minutes. That might mean getting up 5 minutes early. It might mean going to bed 5 minutes early. It might be cutting your lunch break by 5 minutes so that you can do, but 5 minutes. I challenge you to go and find 5 minutes because it's there. You and I have the same amount of time in a day. How is it that I can get stuff done and you can't? You know why? Because I've prioritized what I want in my life. I'm going on a bit of a rant. I'm sorry, people. But I have prioritized what I want in my life. I'm at the top of the tree. What do I want from my life? How can my life inspire awareness in other people? Okay, I'm going to have to get out of bed for number 1. Number 2, I'm going to have to take some other action. I promise you, you can find 5 minutes today, and tomorrow you can find 10, and then the next day you can find an hour. How did I find an extra 2 hours in my day to focus on me? I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Am I getting quality sleep? Yes, I get quality sleep because I meditate. And I purge and I write and I get stuff out and I get quality sleep and I get quality rest. So I could go to sleep at 10 o'clock at night and wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's quality sleep. Look at me. I'm here. I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. I'm not dragging my heels. I'm awake. I can talk. Hopefully I'm inspiring awareness in people. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning. How is that possible? Because I've done the work. And I keep doing the work. I keep doing the meditating. I keep doing the writing. I keep essential oiling. Whatever it is that I do, I just keep doing it. Robin's reminding me about something I said in one of our Zoom calls. People want change, but they are more comfortable not to change. The planner is amazing for scheduling stuff. Yes, it is. Now, it's not showing me your whole comment there, Robin. Oh my God, have I made my point this morning? The camera thing threw me and I'm all over the place, but I think I've made my point. Is I can hear you, and I know that I've got heaps of people that have even watched. I think that was in the Cracking the Code webinar, Robin, the one about change. You know, if you did the Cracking the Prosperity Code webinar a couple of weeks ago now, there was actually a formula in there that calculates your percentage of likelihood to change. Go back and have a look at that right now. Because I know people who did that webinar and who listened to the replay and went, oh my God, that's so amazing, that's so great, that's so great. Okay, we're 2 weeks in. What's happened? What's changed? Are you actually changing? And you know what you need when you're changing is supportive groups like the Rich Living Room, but also supportive people. Supportive coaches, supportive mentors. You know, I'm seeing mine tomorrow because I can't sit up here and go, I need to keep expanding. I need to keep growing. So I have to keep having mentors around me that are going to inspire awareness in me and help me keep going on that path. So if you're sitting there today and you're telling me, I don't have time, I don't have money. Okay, here's another one. I don't have money. Okay, rent. I don't have any money. So I have had clients who have come to me through financial counselors. So that's pretty much where you get to the point of you actually, the only funding that you're getting is government funding. So I don't have any money. Yes, you do. You're getting some support from somewhere. You are getting some support from somewhere. What's happening is you want that to change. Obviously, you want it to be higher, but the choices you are making aren't allowing that to change. So if you want change, I bet you if you looked at your grocery bill from last week and showed it to me, and then showed me a picture of your pantry and your I don't know, whatever, your kitchen, I'll be able to show you how you could save $50 on your shopping this week. There you go, just found some money. Start thinking about stuff. You know, it's not good enough. It is just not good enough that we wake up in the morning and go into the same freaking cycle. Into the same cycle of wake up, go to work, get paid, go to bed. Wake up, go to work, get paid, go to bed. Wake up, get... That's not good enough. That's not living. Pull your finger out. You want change, you need to step up and do it. I love you, and I'm saying that with a big bubble of marshmallow pink love. You know I am. But really, it's time. It's time for you to be the best version of you. The best version of you is not the person sitting around saying, oh, I think I'd like some change today. That is not the best version of you. The best version of you is the person who goes and finds an extra 5 minutes or finds an extra $5 today. That is the best version of you. All right, hang on, Robin. I'm going to see the rest of your comment because I can pull it up on my screen. So just excuse my diverting away from the camera for a sec. Oh, no, I can't. I don't know why it only shows me 4 comments on the screen. Michelle, rant away. I needed to kick up the backside. Excellent. You are doing things with intention and on purpose. Yes. And you know what? Please feel free to, I know you guys share my 555s all the time, but I bet you there's people in your lives that you hear this from. That you hear them saying, I want my life to be different. I really do. I want things to be different. I want things to change. Maybe even in a relationship. I don't know. Whatever it is for you, you are the one that needs to take the step. You are the one that has to step into that space. I'm just, because, like, you know, here's the other thing. The Alchemy of Intention that I have done, the in real life version, in real time version. So over the 2 weeks between the start of the new moon and the full moon, which is Friday, I work in the space of the Alchemy of Intention in the membership site, and I do stuff with people in there. So it's pretty much coaching with me for 2 weeks. Now, what I see happen time and time again is people come in, because I can see all the graphs and the statistics on the back end of my site. I can see what you are doing. I can see it. You come in with all of this excitement, and then there's an excuse that comes in. I don't have time. I don't have money. This is too hard. I don't get it. I don't understand. What is she talking about? All of those things are blocks. All of those things are that voice in your head saying to you, you don't really want to understand this because this is much better where we are right now. You don't want change. Change is too hard. Don't go there. So your voices are going to go, I don't understand what she's talking about. This is very confusing. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way if you want this change. I think sitting down makes me rant. I think this is the first time I've ever sat down on a high five call. I think this is the first time I've kind of got my serious news desk position on. Robin, okay. Yeah, and can I just also say, please note that when we are going into the full moon, so that it's cleansing, right? So the new moon is cleanse. There's 2 weeks of cleansing, getting all together. New moon comes. What's my intention? So all of this energetically is happening through me and for me. All of this is happening for you guys as well. That we are coming to that space where we can go, oh, okay, right, okay, I'm ready to set my intention now. But you have to do the work. You can't just look at the moon and go, hello moon, bring it to me. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. But we're harnessing that energy so that we can amplify the intention You still have to do the work. You still have to clear the way. You still have to remove the limiting beliefs and the self-doubt. You still have to do that. The moon ain't going to do that for you. I'm not going to do that for you. I can't do that. I wish I could, but I can't. You have to do the work. Okay, this video also makes up for the one that got deleted yesterday. Might have to turn this one into a workshop. Oh, hang on, Melinda. It was the perfect point that needed to be said, and people who want to hear it will hear it. Yes, I did the Stuck challenge and spoke, and guess what? Support was abundant. Isn't that amazing, Rebecca? That's amazing. So, surrounding yourself with people, surrounding yourself with a coach. You know, my coaching clients that can call me and have access to me at any time, they're moving through things in 15 hours because they go, oh, hang on, I'm stuck. What do I do? And I'll give them a series of questions to work out where they're at, and then offer some suggestions, and they'll tune into whichever one it is. But because we can't do this stuff on our own. You know, I've read all the books. I've had all the mentors. I still read all the books. I still have all the mentors. That's never going to stop because I'm constantly learning. I'm constantly wanting to inspire awareness in everybody and myself. Like, I really want to continue to inspire awareness in myself, primarily. And you guys reap the benefit of that. Robin, it's a weekly, sometimes daily thing for me with my mentors. Sometimes I call them tour mentors. Loving the kick up the tush, ready to be the best version of me today. Awesome. What's hard is staying put. Change is exciting and welcome. I'm loving this rant away. It's Friday night. Yes, Friday night is crystal cleansing night. I've been fondling my calcite this morning. Yes. All right. Rant over. But please go and take some action. For all of you that are watching this morning that are in the Rich Living Academy, that are in Money School, what do you need to do today to take some action in relation to what you promised yourself? What was the intention? When you purchased Money School, what was your intention? What can you do today about that intention? Stop letting yourself down. Stop shitting all over yourself. Step up. Step up. Those of you that joined in to do the Alchemy of Intention program, Wednesday, we got, if you want to use and harness the energy of the full moon, you have 2 more days. You can do all of the work that I've been posting over the last 2 weeks. You can do that all today. You can actually do it all next week. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be soft today. What I'm demanding that you do for you is step the heck up. Do what you said you were going to do, and just do it. 5 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, whatever it is. Over in the Rich Living Room, Mishy's rant. Hashtag rant. What are you doing today to get out of your way? That's a really long hashtag, Robin. All right. Step the heck up. Hashtag step the heck up. What are you, yes, miss. What are you doing today? What are you doing today? You know, move things down your list because you're going to go to the top. Today, whatever it is I desire, whatever my intention is, I'm going to the top of the list today for 5 minutes. Now, if you're really stuck and you can't find 5 minutes today, message me because I will ring you and we'll find 5 minutes. Renee, hello, my beautiful Renee. Hello. Just tuned in and think I'm hearing exactly what I need to know without even hearing the beginning. Definitely needed good roasting. Love your work. My roasting comes with lots of marshmallows. And you know what? I needed a bit of a roasting myself as well. I'm off to see Brent tomorrow for a bit of a roasting over there, and we're human. We are human, but it's being around people and surrounded by people that can inspire and uplift you to your greatness. That's really important about living a rich life. All right. So now you'll all know if you see me sitting down for a high vibes, you'll get an idea of what's coming. All right, guys, have a good day. See ya. Mwah. Love you.